Yes, yes. Okay, yeah, my next appointment will be in very, very shortly. So please make sure they get a water or coffee or whatever they need and just bring them right into the office, okay? Thank you. I'm just going to work on a few things while I'm waiting for them. Yes. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you for bringing them in. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing today? You doing good? Great. I'm so glad you made it in. I see you got your coffee there. I got me a little bit of a nice hot chocolate myself. I hope you don't mind me drinking it while you drink your drink. It's nice and hot. So good. Look at all the little frogs. One of my clients got me this cup. Isn't it so cute? I think it's so pretty. So, on your last visit, I booked all your airline tickets and your hotels for you for your vacation to sunny Florida. So today you came in because you want me to show you some of the attractions. Okay, great. Now, I know you said you've already been to the Disney parks and Universal and Islands of Adventure, so I did not include them in the packet that I made for you. And but I did include a bunch of cute little parks and things to do because you said you're going to be going from north to south to east to west. So I got a little bit of everything in there for you, okay? That is so good. I made hot chocolate for myself. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, so I thought I'll have a little bit of hot chocolate this morning. It's a little cool outside and that, so you guys enjoy your coffee there that you got. I'm just going to set this aside. Oh, I also have a little bit of candy here. Would you guys like to have a piece of candy? Look at this. York peppermint, 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 patty, 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 patty. These are so good. And I got some Hershey Kisses here. Would you like a piece of some? Sure. You have a couple of each. That's what it's here for. Right there for you. I think I'm going to have one myself. I love the York peppermint patties. They are so delicious. And you know what you could do also with these? You could stick them in your coffee, give you that little bit of mint flavor, add it to your hot chocolate or something like that. It is so good. You get that little bit of chocolate and a little bit of mint, and it just adds a nice little flavor to your drinks. So I think I'm going to have one of these with you guys. I'm sorry, yeah, I keep my animals here with me. They're just like my babies. They go with me everywhere I go. Look at that. That is so delicious. Nothing beats. It has such good mint flavor. So Let me just get my pencil out of here. You see part of it sticking out already. Just pull it right out here. So, got my pencil. Let me find your paperwork here. There we go. Let me just put your paper on top, maybe. Be easier for me to get to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take notes on here and I'll put it into the computer later. I like to, just in case I make mistakes, I don't have to go back in and retype it. So your first names. And last, can you do spelling for that for me, please? Okay, thank you so much. Your home address. I know I have most of this in the computer, but I always like to double, triple check that everything is put in the computer correctly, so there's no problems with your travel arrangements. I always double, triple check, and I get you guys the best deals, you know that. So, and your email address. Okay, and I already got your hotels, I got your airline tickets, I got you a bunch of brochures, and you do want to be on our email list, correct? Yes? Great. We're going to send out all kinds of specials for you and stuff like that. So, what you wanted, I see in my notes here, is that you wanted some, you know, just little different ideals that you could do while you're on your trip. So in your packet, I packed you a bunch of little brochures for you to go through. I got you a nice map of Florida. And I think you're really going to enjoy this. And actually, in some of the brochures, there's little coupons in there that help give you a little bit of a discount. You're right. So yes, you get, they're not huge discounts, but they give you a little bit to try to get you in there. One I think I did not get you, I'm not sure, but Ripley's, believe it or not, is a wonderful place to go to too. Okay, I forgot to add your phone number in your cell phone, so let's add this real quick. Okay. And that's your home phone number, right? Great. Okay. And that's your cell phone. Great. And actually, did you want insurance? You got insurance on your vacation, right? Okay, good. You already have that. Great. It's always good to have that because you never know if something might come up. You know, you get reimbursed then, so you really wouldn't want to do that. So. Great. Okay, let's go on with your little booklet. First off, and I got your little booklet here that I made up for you for your travel plans. All kinds of trips here. I'll take them out and let you see them. But this pack is for you to take home. To keep and look over. And then if you need help booking any of the experiences, you just let me know. Or, you know, you can just go. Some of the smaller ones, you just go, You know, you don't, actually most of these you could just go, you don't have to book it, but if you want to buy your tickets online or something like that, you do get sometimes a little bit of a discount, so that would really be the smart thing to do. Okay. Before I do that, I just want to let you guys know I got a little tiny gift for you. Just a small little gift for you, because you've been a customer for a long time. So, a cute little gift bag here. Isn't that so pretty? It's for you and your husband. No children going is with you. Let's open it, see what's in there for you. I have in there for you is 2 drink cozies, blue and red. And to go with them, I have some sunglass holders for you. Red and blue. You stick your sunglasses, the frame in here, and you put this around your head, and while you're relaxing on the beach, you're not going to lose your sunglasses, and you're going to keep your drink nice and warm, or nice and cold, or warm. Going to keep your drink nice and cold. So this is for you and your husband. You guys could pick whatever color you want, okay? I'm going to put it back in the bag for you. They're very nice. They're Salt Life, and they hold up really good. It's a big thing actually in Florida, or probably many places, but I see a lot of stickers on cars that say Salt Life too. So I'll put this back in the bag for you. Have it all ready to go for you, okay? You guys are going to have such a wonderful time. Make sure you bring your suntan lotion too. Tie it up for you. There you go. Isn't that so pretty? For you guys. I hope you enjoy them. Take a little sip of my drink if you don't mind. Still nice and warm. It's so good. Little froggies. So we're going to go back to your little booklet here, which I have here. I have a bunch of brochures here for you. And I have some maps for you. So let's pull out the map portion first, okay? This is a map for the Cocoa Beach area, which is a really big area. Ron John Surf Shop. The cruise ships go from Port Canaveral, which is right next to Cocoa Beach. They have some Victory Casino cruises out there. So that'd be interesting. You can see there's a coupon already on back for the The Victory Casino, $28. Includes boarding, dining, free drinks while gaming, and $10 in slot play. So that's very nice. So there's that one. It has all kinds of different it tells you all the parks back here for you guys. Here's kind of a map. There you go. Right around here is Port Canaveral, where all the cruise ships go. Cocoa Beach is right here, and they got the big Cocoa Beach pier. So very, very nice spot to go. Everybody loves to go to Ron John surf shops. Here you have one for airboat rides, and you get $6 off. There's airport information in here, shuttles, transportation, bicycle rentals, taxi, surf reports if you're going to be surfing, all kinds of different stuff. So there's zoos, dining, and there's coupons in there for all this when you're in that area. So that is a nice place to go for that. So this is in this packet. I have an official guide map for Florida attractions. Tells you a lot of the different areas right here. Hope you can see that. And it's just really a small little map, just to bring around. See? And here's the other side. So I thought that was pretty neat, so I put that in there for you. You can look through that on your plane trip or wherever you. And then this is a Florida map for you to keep with you. It's official transportation map. I'm not gonna open it all the way, but like you have all the areas. You have Tallahassee, you'll have Miami, you'll have Tampa, Jacksonville, everything in there for your whole trip. Like I said, from north to south, east to west, you're gonna be covered with this map, okay? Now here comes the fun part. I won't go through each one individually. I mean, you know, I won't go through each and every one, but I just want to show you. So we have a Busch Gardens one for you. Adventure Island. Kennedy Space Center. It has grown so much. So a couple of them I'll go through once I go through all of them and show them to you. And I also have a booklet on the Kennedy Space Center too for you. There you go. Fun spot. It's a nice little area to go. It's in Kissimmee. And it's like a little theme park, go-karts, roller coasters, thrill rides. See there? This sounds really fun. When you go to Cocoa Beach, it's the escape. You have to escape the room. Have not done it yet, but I actually would like to do something like that. I'm sure they're all over Florida. I just happened to pick this one up for you because you said you're going out to Cocoa Beach. So, and they have airboat rides. And the thing about this is it says peaceful freshwater fishing also, live entertainment Saturday and Sunday afternoons, open 8 a.m. till dusk, 7 days a week. And I think that's pretty neat. I have a Holy Land experience for you here. Gatorland is also a pretty big, a lot of people like to go to Gatorland. And this is in Orlando. I've actually just found out about this one. I never heard of it before, and I saw this, and I thought that might be an interesting thing. You guys love natures and animals, and even though they're butterflies, but there's birds. And there's a coupon on back for you. There. It says 6 giant aviaries, live butterflies, hummingbirds, insectarium, butterfly museum, botanical gardens, macaw landing, live bug zoo, laureate encounter, suspension bridge, gifts and plant shops, and outdoor cafe. St. Augustine is a must-see, really. It's all just so beautiful. It really is. It was founded in 1565. So it is really a nice place to go to. That one. We'll go through a couple of these. I won't go through all of them. You guys can look at them when you get home. But this is Port Canaveral. Got some nice little restaurants and shopping you can go to. There's that. And then this is Florida's largest zipline park, Forever Florida. And this is located in St. Cloud. Let me go through the rest and we'll go through a couple of them and show you. SeaWorld is a beautiful park. We have the Florida Keys in Key West and Jungle Adventures, but there's the Jungle Adventures. I'll give you a little preview of it. Very nice place to go. And Key West is beautiful, beautiful. Of course, SeaWorld is a nice area too. Very nice. This sounds very interesting. It's 8 wild adventures, including the only zipline coaster. I'm sorry, there's such a glare. St. Augustine, I definitely would recommend. Old World. Here's a little map of St. Augustine. Bunch of different things, attractions you can see. Here's the top part. Hopefully you can see all that. Very nice. Gatorland reminds me of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Right there, so. That big gator there. Oh, yeah. He wants you to come have lunch with him. Unfortunately, if you get too close, you're the main course. So, very nice. I definitely think that this escape thing, wherever you are, whatever state, if you find one, it's so interesting to do. It really is. So, and the last one I want to go over with you real quick is the Kennedy Space Center, because that is, oh, of course, Busch Gardens too. Busch Gardens is a wonderful, wonderful. Busch Gardens and Islands of Adventure Island, Busch Gardens and Adventure Island are right beside each other, like across the street from each other. Okay. Then the Kennedy Space Center is always a popular place to go. A lot of history there. So see there? Very interesting. And there's like a little bit of a bigger brochure for you here that you can look through. Has some very nice little pictures in there too. They have a bus tour. They have an IMAX theater. They have a simulated shuttle ride, I believe it is. You have the astronaut encounter, which you may see a real astronaut. Sometimes they show up there to visit. So, and it also has a map of the whole area for you, so you can check everything out. So, I think that's really great, don't you? I think it's really nice. You got some maps. You got places to go. All these places you could look through. There's other ones that you could look online for, but I know it's sometimes nice to have some right in your hand to look at, right? So these are all for you to keep, as well as your gift that I got for you. That way when you're sitting on the beach, you're not going to lose your sunglasses. There are a lot of great things to do here. We're going to put it back into your envelope here. And this is for you to keep and to take home with you to look through. So this is your little packet I made for you. You can take that with you, and I have your gift here for you. So this is all for you. There you go. And I hope you enjoy these gifts here too. So, is there any other ones that I could look up for you and I could email them to you? Okay. You wanna check out? Okay, I'll see what information I can get for you, and I'll send that to you via email. And yeah, yes. Now some of the parks, like Busch Gardens, sometimes have meal tickets, and you get a band and you get to eat the rest of the day and drink the rest of the day. You pay up front and you don't have to worry about paying for every stop you go to. And that's only for certain restaurants and stuff like that, but it's really actually a really good deal because the food and drink are very expensive at any of the parks. Right. Not all the parks do that. Busch Gardens does, SeaWorld, and Islands of Adventure and Universal have, it's not as good as the Busch Gardens or SeaWorld one, but they have one where you get one meal and a drink and you prepay. It's cheaper if you prepay for that, but if you're there all day, you need a lot to drink because it's way too hot out. All right. Okay, so I have all this information here. I'm going to put it all into my computer after you go, but do you have any more questions for me? No? Great. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you stopping in because we were able to go over all this extra information to give you guys, a little bit more of a preview of what you can look forward to. So you take all this home with you, and you look through it all. And if you have any questions, call me, email me, text me, whatever you want to do, it's fine. And we will get it all booked and planned for you, whatever else you need, okay? Okay, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later.